you all it does is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like oh, too young, too dumb to realize. And you should have bought me flowers and held my hand. Should have given you all my hours when I had the chance. Take me to every party is all you wanted to do. Dance. No, baby, it's dancing.
I don't even know how to work this thing, Tara. Like, legit, no clue.
Your pride, your ego, your needs, and your selfish ways.
I gotta go this way. There we go. I am doing some type of like half up, half down brace. Something that the girls could do on themselves or like one of their friends could do for them. So this is a 1-inch curling iron. This is the bio-ionic curling iron. It's literally my favorite ever. And I love to wrap the hair. Can you hear me? Because I know I have the music playing. Oh yeah, they were at the Run to Me tournament, Landon, if you're still here. Videos are always tricky because you got to use your one hand. Try not to stand in front of the camera.
Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away.
Kids are good. Kids are amazing. Tara, you're awesome. Wait till you see Gigi's rain pictures. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. They're insane. I can't wait to show them. Actually, I think I can. I can. Hi. Hi, B. Sheldon. What's your name? Oh, Brandy. Hey, Brandy. Oh my gosh, you have to have them do Mia's volleyball photos. Look at this photographer. He's so insane. Are you ready? Is that like the coolest thing you've ever seen or what? So neat. And like that's what it looked like when she was doing the picture, you know? Hold on. This one too. Isn't that amazing? 100%. And like he's pretty comparable to all the other photographers out there too. So, highly recommend. Such a nice guy too. Tara, you know my bracelets, I tried to put one on the bottom of my Stanley today, and I need to make them bigger. So they're not big enough. It was super stretched on that bad boy, but shouldn't be that difficult, you know. And then I was also thinking about making like, you know how like they have the handle and you can make it like for around the bottom. I thought that'd be kind of cute too. Me is ignoring me. Yes, he does all the sports, Landon. He does all the sports. And Tara needs a Stanley. You don't have a Stanley, Tara? Hi, Kaylee. Thank you guys for coming in. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm so thankful to Tara. Thank you so much for helping guide me, you know. So anyway, this is a 1-inch curling iron. This is my favorite one. It's a Bioionic. It's extended barrel. So it just is really good for long hair, and a lot of the young girls, prom girls, have long hair. So
loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know.
if you ever see your hairdresser curling your hair into your face, you need to run the other way. And they really don't know what they're doing.
It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this loving from the back. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are
Kaylee's in Scotland. Yes, you can get pictures, Landon. And Kaylee, why are you in Scotland? Is that where you're from? I'm just getting my other stuff to set up, rolling my card over. All right. For anyone that's here and interested in hair, Landon, I know you're not, but other people might be. So to get like a fluffier curl, you can brush it out, and you see where that like little crease is right here, like this little crease. You just gently tease it up, and it makes this gorgeous big curl. Because back in the day, we used to want those like ribbon curls, you would say, right? So you wouldn't ever do this. Brush out a curl or make it nice and fat instead of like that. See the difference in the volume? Definitely want this, right? You live in Scotland. That is so stinking cool. I had a client who went to vet school out in there, in Scotland. It's pretty neat. So I do this throughout the whole thing because we want nice, big, pretty, fat curls. Not frizzy though. If you ever have a problem where you feel like a curl's getting frizzy, you can just wrap it around your finger and it kind of fixes it for you. She sends chocolate. I'm willing to, with products. So I really recommend, I am obsessed with this iron. It's the Bio-Ionic long barrel 1-inch iron. I think that every single person who uses it will have successful results and long lasting curls, 100%. I really like, which I currently don't have. I love Moroccan oil. I love Moroccan oils. I wonder if I stand back here. Can you see me when I talk? Maybe, yes. I can't see the other side of the camera. But Moroccan oil makes a hairspray, which I absolutely adore. So I use that often, but I ran out of it today. So today I'm just using Amika, which is good, but it's a little too crunchy sometimes. So Moroccan oil, medium hairspray, my favorite thing ever. For curls. Ugh. Outside of Edinburgh. Edinburgh? Did I say that right? Yes, that's exactly where she went. She went there. I'm sorry. Sometimes you can get it on sale. It'll be it's like 150 like US dollars, so I don't really know. I don't know what it is in Scotland, but
she's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me to.
But this is my favorite comb, and this one is not expensive. I think you can get like 20 of them on Amazon for like $6. Literally 20. It's a 441 by Cleopatra. I don't know, can you get Moroccan oil in? Can you get Moroccan oil in Scotland? I would hope so. I think it is an international product. I see a lot of other artists when they go to make their curls fat, they put like a powder in there, like right in the crease, and then they tease it. And I find like if I'm gonna do that, it's a little heavy on certain people's hair. So I like to do that if somebody has extensions or something like that. But if you're just using your regular hair, which is mannequin hair is way better than regular hair, but if you're using just your regular hair, I don't suggest doing that because sometimes it can weigh down way too much. I think with the tease and just the hairspray, it'll be perfect. But if you look at it, see how in these two spots, I'm just gonna take the comb and just gently push it up. I think that sometimes people think like teasing hair is like way too like aggressive. You know, you don't have to sit there and get in there and go like this. You can just kind of gently pull the hair off some tension and just take the comb in there and rock it. a smidge. I really thank you for hanging out because I know that there are probably way better lives that you want to help into. So, Tara's amazing. Thank you so much.
Just the way you are, and when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while.
I'm breaking her neck here. All right. So this style is super easy, and anyone can do it. You can do it on curly hair. You can do it on straight hair. It's actually super cute for just like whatever, even if you're just, you know, hanging out, going to a concert or something like that. So I'm showing you the top of the head so you can see like how much of the section that I'm taking. So we're gonna leave a bit out in the front and a bit out. So it's about 1 inch around the hairline. We're not gonna take that much hair, especially because young girls don't really like poofy hair on the top, right? They don't like the big bouffants like we used to do. So then I gently comb this. It's always gentle. Like everything I do is like almost not pulling. It's just kind of, it's just kind of like, you barely even know I'm touching your hair. Unless I'm trying to pick apart a tease spot like this. All right, so this is the fun part, right? So we're gonna get these little clear plastic rubber bands, right? And we're going to make a ponytail, right? So if her head was up straight, it's about here. And we want it to be a little lower than that. So we're gonna pull it down. So you're gonna, it's gonna be all wonky. All right, so we want it to be like right here, right at like the, if this is where the head is rounding, we want it to be right at the base of that. I don't even know if you can see anything that I'm doing. Oh, good, good. All right, so then you're just gonna pull it apart a little bit. Mannequins are usually perfect, always, so I think they're just easier to do hair on. So we're gonna pull it apart a little bit, stick your finger right through the middle there, and then you're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna pull it apart again. See, that look pretty? It looks like I like braided it or something, right? Okay, so after we do that, we're gonna take another piece on the side, leave that inch section out by the front of the hair. I can show you from this angle. We're gonna leave this out. One of my biggest pet peeves with updos is we don't want to see any parts in the section, right? Oh my God, she is all wacky. Okay, there we go. So like a lot of people will just like pull this back and you'll see this really big part line. And that looks so ugly. It looks disgusting. So we are going to pull this back, but then we're gonna also pull it down to cover that part because nobody wants to see bald hair, right? That's like so gross. And there's a trick too if somebody just doesn't have enough hair. If you take, you know that powder spray that covers gray? Bobby pin. Just tack that in right there. All right, ready? So the powder spray that covers gray, not even kidding, if you have a line, like a part line, and you can see it, you can take that powder spray, I've done it a billion times, see how, like say you have a part line like this, and you can see it in your updo, and you're like, ew, I don't like the way that looks. Also, there's a weird random black hair. Oh my God. This chick is crazy, but I don't even think you can see that. There's a weird black hair in this. Do you see it? This mannequin right here? Like, why is there this black hair in this blonde ass mannequin? I don't understand. That's gross. You could totally do this. It's, okay, can't see it. All right. Sorry, you could totally do this. Okay, so all you're gonna do is just take a piece of hair that's about 1 inch wide. You're gonna twist it. Okay, like this. Now we're gonna pull it out because we don't want that part to show because that's ugly. Right? We don't want the parts to show. Cross it over the piece that you just did. Cross it over the piece that you just did. And then put it on here. So really it's just 2 twists and it's 2 twists and a ponytail pulled through. Like, you can totally, that's 100% achievable, Taryn. Stop being silly. And then I just always like kind of pull it out to get it to a point where I like the way that it looks. So I just start pulling and tugging. And if I pull something out too much, I take a hairpin. Hairpin. Thank you. So bobby, this is a bobby pin. Let's have the education. This is a bobby pin. This is a hairpin. Hairpin fixes little mistakes, right? So like if this is sticking up too much, right here, I'm not just gonna stick it in there like this. I'm gonna go this way and then pop it in. And then this got really small, so I'm going to take another pin to make sure this is filling in that gap. You don't want any gaps at all. At all. And then I broke my own roll. Look, so this is, I can see a part over here, so I gotta fix that. But it's simple, right? Like, all right. And the front looks cute. So this is our girl. Super simple, really chill. But it's got a little something, something going on back there. And let's talk about accessories, right? I am a huge fan of, you would not, but I'm a huge fan of accessories. So I make these clips. I love them. I think they're super gorgeous and really sparkly. I actually don't love that the end was sticking out, so I'm going to try and hide it under here. There we go. And we have this pretty little updo. We could wear to prom. Now, let's see if we can make this into an actual updo, which we 100% can. So it's so easy to do. Since we already have the hair set, which is the most important part, I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this for me. What we're gonna do is we're going to take in front of the ear, right? Behind the ear is going up. This is all staying out. And we are going to put all of this in a ponytail at the bottom. All right. Now, it's all set. It's all ready to go. Oh, Brandy makes resin. I want to learn how to do resin so bad. Oh my gosh. You do not even understand. I don't even know if Brandy's still here, but I actually follow this chick. She's from, I want to say she's from England or something. Resin Jewels. But yeah, I've thought about investing in resin stuff because I'm crazy and I have no time, but also all the time. Okay, so we're going to take this And all we're gonna do is crisscross it over. So easy, right? We're gonna make this like simple little rope braid. You are here. Good. Maybe you can teach me something about resin and I'll teach you something about hair. And then we'll both be spending $1 billion, right? On stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put a little rubber band at the bottom of this. Have you guys ever heard of Boyce Avenue? They're Boyce Avenue. They're pretty cool. They do like all acoustic covers of stuff. That's who I have on in the background. They do like, if you just want like chill music, but music that you like actually recognize, they're so good. All right, so crisscross these. Put a little tiny rubber band at the bottom. And then you're just gonna wrap this in a bun. You can't just wrap it in a bun because it's gonna be twist it around, right? Bobby pins. I feel like I need to be better prepared next time. Have these all sitting out. Alright. So we're gonna pull it out a little bit because, again, everything looks better, fatter, right? So we have the back like this. Okay. And that's for the front. We're gonna leave the pieces down in the front again because that's just what is popular these days, right? And we're gonna take this. It's already curled for you, so we're gonna take it and twist it back. You see that? We're gonna try and fill this hole in. All right, so we're gonna change of plans. We're gonna take two. So we'll take the top section first because that hole didn't cover. And I really don't like holes in updos. So again, I don't like to see parts. I don't like to see other spots, but this is gonna work perfectly to fill in the gap. So we're gonna just pull that back and twist it. Now same thing with this one. I'm gonna take this little baby piece right here and I'm gonna take a little tiny piece. I'm gonna cross it over so then it kind of hangs. All right. So that's how the sides pull back. Thank you. Hi, Jeej. You guys know the girl, the girl that you just saw in the picture? If she's still here, I don't know if she is. No, maybe, I don't know. She, well, I've had a lot of practice. So. But the little girl that was in the picture, the rain shot, she was here. I was like, Gigi was here. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing here. Take two sections. Oh, Gigi, can't believe she left. And we're gonna pull this apart. So, two sections, right? And we're gonna twist this section back. All we're doing is like, literally I'm just sitting here going like this. It's not that hard, Okay? And then we're gonna pull it apart a little bit because it just looks better. Fluffier ropes look better than not. And see how that just like perfectly floats right in there? Oh my goodness. Okay, same thing with this too. We're gonna leave a piece down the front because that's what all the young girls love. Honestly, as an adult woman, I love that too. I don't want anything ever to be too severe. So I'm gonna leave this one little piece out, cross it over, leave it hanging down, and see how that just kind of like brings it right up, makes it look pretty. Hi, Em. I don't know who you are, but hi. I don't know if she's here too, so. Same thing, we're just gonna twist that back. Gigi probably left because I'm embarrassing her or something. I don't know. Teenagers. So we have really pretty loose updo that started right from, so see how there's a hole here? I don't like that. I'm gonna take this is how you guys can do this. It's so easy. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just gonna take my little hairpin and I'm gonna straight up just grab from underneath here and I'm gonna pull it down. I might need to do it a couple times, but it will fill in eventually. Pull this one up. Pull the top down, fill in that little hole. Voila. And then we can go back and we can put our little clippy in. Mia does have a lot of hair. V is, I don't know where Vienna is. She is home doing something, I don't know. Probably staring at her phone, just not my live. Always want to cover that end up, but it's pretty, right? It's got lots of texture, and it all started from a half up, half down updo, so it's so much easier than you think. And if she was like a real person, I would 100% cut these the day of the wedding or prom. I'd be like, we're gonna trim these a little bit. Don't be afraid of it, you know. Thank you. Hi.